Okay, well, enough of that SpongeBob talk. We need to get right into the show because if y'all haven't noticed, you're a complete idiot because we're in a new spot. We're finally
When?
in a new fucking spot, you dick. Finally. And I want to hear that intro again. I haven't heard it in a long time. Since May 17th is the last time we filmed. And the last time last time an episode was uploaded. So that's almost a month.
That means it was 3 days before. So
Yeah. So whatever that is,
14th,
I can't do math.
14th. So in 3 days, it would have been a month.
Shit.
So by Monday, it would have been a month.
Damn, dude. So it is a month.
Pretty much.
Dude.
In work weeks, it's been a month.
Yeah. Shit, man. Well, we're back in the sack with the back and the Mac and the DAC. And here's the intro.
Sometimes I feel like some that's such a feat. Yeah. So do it with the feet. I shoot and ski. No shake my hand or reach. I'll throw the beats. I go to sleep and show my reach. Ask for treats. Silent sweep. Fill my wrath to peace. It's my greed. Spinning round my head. Go Fred. Leave it red. Made it red. All the blood I bled. All the blood I'm breaking bread. Through a flood and now I'm dead. Hear a thud. It's time to shed. My outer shell went through a living hell. Now I'm here to dwell in my cell. Steady yells. All that you can spell. Made of a depressing cell. Haven't
Oh, alrighty. So,
It's good. It didn't move.
so,
Fucking plus button.
what do you mean plus button? Oh, there we go. We're cooking. I didn't really think about this. See,
How about that?
oh, okay. How'd you do that? Okay, I see what you
Alright,
did.
So control plus, zoom in. Control minus, it'll zoom out.
Nice,
And then just a little collapse.
nice.
It'll expand the note.
Because I've been splitting my screen like that, and I'm like, how the fuck do I get these fucking boxes away? But they're away
Surprised
now.
I did that. I was actually super surprised that control plus worked.
Usually shit don't happen like you want it to. But I
don't use Evernote. I've never used it, so I'm extremely surprised that worked.
I like it because it goes like if I'm trying to write down a note, it goes from my phone. It's connected with my computer, so that's literally the only reason why I use it. If there's any other services that are better, tell me because Evernote is very demanding.
No, I don't. I just use a notepad and I just carry around my laptop.
Yeah.
But I didn't get OneNote because when I went to go look into it, I read a bunch of the app reviews.
Yeah.
And it said that it was bad for hacking. So
OneNote is?
No.
Oh, Evernote?
Yeah.
I bet, man.
Well, you could use OneNote. OneNote does the same thing.
See, I use that in school, so I might revert to that because
I remember OneNote was confusing as shit, but that's because we used it on those stupid ass Fujitsu tablets, that laptop tablet things that the screen would flip 180 and then fold back and you could fucking write on it. And so people were taking notes,
dude,
by hand on a laptop.
We're gonna review some tech stuff like that towards the end of the episode. That's funny how you bring that up.
I think stuff like that's pointless. if you're gonna write on the fucking laptop, write on the fucking paper.
Yeah, dude, you're like an iPad and drawing is different, but like if you're using it for that and scratch, like no, there are other ways.
Yeah, there's some things, and I don't know what they call that app.
Oh shit,
is it called Swift where you can draw?
And
no, I think Swift is what Apple code is. But whatever that drawing program is on the iPad, there's some things Procreate? You can... Yeah, Procreate. Yeah. There's some things you can do on that you just can't replicate with a hand.
No, very true. Very true.
Especially, like, I know you can do geometric stuff, and so you can set, like, 2 points on one piece of paper, and whatever point you draw, it'll do the exact opposite on the other side. You can't do that with hand.
Right, and it's...
They're not to that precise. You can't do that with hand. Not to that precise.
Oh, right. That's why I fucking love my iPad. Even though I'm not really an iPad dude, I make all those banging thumbnails. It is so fucking fun to make those thumbnails.
You need to get Photoshop.
I do, man. I need to sit down and learn it.
They have an app, and apparently it works almost the exact same way. I don't use it because I don't have an iPad. It's got my phone. And if I'm going to open up fucking Photoshop, I'm just going to do it on my laptop or my desktop.
Right.
But if I had an iPad, I'd tinker with it on that.
Oh, Photoshop on the iPad?
Mm-hmm.
Because they have this thing, Affinity Photo. It's like the same thing. I think I showed it to you. But it's so like... it's so intimidating to me. like
That's
all the
how-
menus and shit. Like I don't
That's
know
how
where to.
Illustrator is. To
I don't
me.
know how to like where to begin. Like with Procreate, like it's like a blank canvas, and like I can it's like add photo. It's like very simple. So I just have to like get into it. I'm not that advanced yet.
Yeah,
You have to teach me your Adobe Photoshop ways.
Come on, bro. I got some things that I bought some classes on Photoshop.
No shit.
Yeah, and it's all like a download, so
Dude.
I can let you use it.
Yeah, do that,
It'll teach you different, but you got it's made for the newer one.
Oh,
I
okay.
think actually it's old now. I think it was made for Adobe 2020.
Adobe 2020.
I think so. Photoshop 2020.
Mm.
The newest one out now is 2021, which was released before 2021. Out in Photoshop 2021 was released in 2020. Same thing with Illustrator 2021. I think I still have Premiere 2020. I don't think they've updated that one yet.
And you still pay for the suite?
Yeah, I pay for the whole suite.
So it's like the full suite, or you just have like a package of like 3, or it's
Full
everything?
Suite, everything.
Shit.
All their apps.
You have
Adobe Acrobat.
And the vector images and shit that you were talking about or showing me?
That's
Illustrator?
Yeah, that's Illustrator. I got that. I've got Adobe Dimension. That's 3D modeling.
Oh,
Which is cool. The only thing I can make in the 3D world is you might have to bleep this
what?
for YouTube.
Dude, hold on a sec. Remember the heavy segment with Gramps, the dude throwing up on himself?
Yeah.
That didn't even get taken down.
No, not this. This is a word.
Oh,
like
okay.
AI
okay.
will pick up on.
Oh,
this.
okay. If it's a word, then yeah.
Yeah, AI might pick up on it, and you might be for lack of a better word, blacklisted or whatever.
Yeah, like shadow banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I can make in Dimension is a.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
Yeah, you might have to
Yeah,
bleep that.
definitely.
That's the only thing that I can make in Dimension.
You know what?
It's because it's a fucking cylinder, a sphere, and then 2 more cylinders.
Yeah, you get the sphere. You get.
All you got to do is just drag the spear out until it's a point, and then just make your center a super long. What do they call that? A circle. A cylinder.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking
cylinder.
idiot. They just said like 4
I'm
times.
like, wait, you just.
Yeah, a
I'm like,
cylinder.
what other shape is that?
So you got a really long cylinder in the middle, and you got a short cylinder
Yeah.
at the bottom, and you got a really short cylinder all the way down at the end, and that's it.
Dude, I need to set up my VR, and
Oh, dude, you could
you
do some
can
shit
do.
in here.
I've done like 3D shapes in VR. It's fucking insane. Like you can make you can make a square right here. You can duck under it and then like look at the bottom of it
No shit.
and like do all that shit. It's crazy. You can like look inside of it to like the inside lines and like do a whole bunch of shit. It's
shit.
insane. It was blowing my mind.
I can't wait until they got like Blender or someone has to be making something like that.
I think it is Blender.
If it's Blender, that is 3D sculpting.
Yeah, because I have Blender on. Wait, no. I have Blender on Steam. I don't think it's VR, but it's Google Objects, Google 3D, Google
that's cool.
something. Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, there's so many different tools. Just with Skater XL, I've learned about so many other programs.
Can you
3D
think you can make
modeling.
like wheels?
What you mean?
Like how would you incorporate the 3D modeling to the your Skater XL? Like what exactly would you?
Their clothes are all 3D modeled.
Oh, okay.
And so like you can open up Blender and go and make different details.
Oh,
And
okay.
you can, if you have a PC, you can do that all yourself and then import it into the game.
Right. That's interesting. Yeah, that's what game you've been playing recently? Skater
Yeah,
XL?
Pretty much it.
I haven't been playing fucking really anything.
Got like 400 and some odd hours.
Dude, if
like
you hit
high
six-
400s.
If you hit 650, you've beaten my Skyrim score.
I think JBoogie.
Yeah.
He's a streamer.
I've heard why is that name familiar? JBoogie.
I don't know.
Is he new?
Not that I'm aware of. He's been around for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe
he's-
that's
Like I think he's done some stuff for Skater XL. Like some of the ads that they put out, like he's the player playing the game in some of them. But he was like the first person to hit like 3,000 hours on the game.
God. Dude, how hard are you
3,000
grinding?
Hours.
Like imagine you grinding and multiply that by how much?
That's
like
that's
10.
like 12 hours a day for since the game is released. The game released when I was living with Tyler.
Yeah.
That's when I found out about the game.
You know what we
It
did?
released like 6 months, maybe a year before, and so the game's only been out since like 2018 or 2019.
Yeah, because I remember it's relatively new. Because I remember it was in beta for a while,
Yeah.
and then when did it?
Well,
Didn't
they have a beta edition now, which I'm opting out of
Yeah.
because they came out with a new mod that only PC players can get,
Yeah.
and it modifies your gear. So, meaning, so if I was wearing a shirt like you're wearing right now,
Yeah.
normally in the game, it'd be all the way buttoned up, top button, everything, buttoned up all the way.
Mm-hmm.
With this new mod, I can wear it exactly like you're wearing it.
Oh.
Button down, fully unbuttoned, no shirt underneath, like all that.
Damn.
I've got
And that's what you've been working on? Like you've been doing shit like that, or that's
no,
the
I've just been-
capabilities of these mods?
the capability of it.
That's crazy.
I've got Nike Blazers, like actual Nike Blazers, like high tops.
And can you make it wrinkly like this? Do you think?
They're all wrinkly like that,
Mm-hmm.
by default.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Milky, he's another big streamer. Milky had a mod that people were working on, and it was a wind mod. So whenever you're going down the hill, your shirt's fucking doing this.
So people are making like that's interesting.
He also had one that was a sweat mod. So the more the more you played, the more
Wait,
dark-
it goes by playtime?
I don't know how that one worked.
Yeah, that's
That one was never publicly released, as far as I'm aware.
because I think you would have to do by playtime and something else, like maybe how many times your guy pushes.
Could be, or it could be based off of another mod, the board wear mod. So the more your board wears down, the more you sweat.
Oh, okay. So the more
And
you
it's-
use the board, the more you're obviously exerting energy, the more you sweat.
Right, and
That's so interesting.
and then
Making
it-
specific mods
and then
for
it
stuff
could
like that.
reset because you can reset your board,
Shit.
which is pretty cool because I think it's simple. I think the code would be simple, kinda, because I think it's just adding a darker color over it. So like if you're wearing a gray shirt, I think you're just making the sweat spots just a little bit darker.
Or maybe like in the like your back have like that little shape
Yeah.
that everybody has.
Well, they do
and
that.
make it darker.
Yeah, I think that's. I don't know exactly, but I don't know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's interesting though.
It's pretty fucking cool, all this shit that they make, and this is all not made by the game.
Yeah, that's how.
Not
See,
made
that's
by the studio. This
that's
is all
why I
made by
got into
people like you
Skyrim.
and me,
Mhm.
who just want more realistic shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to when I ollie the normal default settings in the game. It's like a fucking 10-foot ollie. It's like 10 feet.
It's like the Tony Hawk, like Tony Hawk
like,
ollies.
No shit, it's like that. And so,
Pro skater ollies.
so whenever you download the most important mod is the XXL mod,
Yeah,
and that's how you get like your most realistic stuff.
nice.
You can control your gravity from there. So your default gravity is 9. You want realism? You drop it down to 15. That's how big of a gap it is.
So it starts out at 9.
Starts out
and
at 9.
realistic is 15.
Yep.
So it's like a fucking arcade.
Pretty
Like
at
skate,
the moment, yeah.
like the default is like arcade skate, and everybody's making it more realistic.
Correct, because it's supposed to be what it was supposed to be, or
Realistic.
From what I understand, it was supposed to be a simulator.
Yeah, that's
Skateboarding that's
whenever
why
you
there's
sent
no
me
objective.
videos.
There's no objective in the game. None. There's no story, no objective. There's the actual studio who makes it. There's no NPCs in the game.
Really?
None of
So
that.
it's just
So if you see a map and someone has NPCs in the game, that's a
mod.
That's a third party map.
Shit. That's pretty dope.
And they have some people who can make maps better than fucking studio.
Dude, there was this Skyrim mod called Fallscar, and the dude ended up getting hired by Bethesda because he spent a whole year making this mod, maybe with, I think it was just him or maybe like 2 or 3 other people. And it was like a whole new DLC, like a new
shit.
map, like new abilities, new fucking everything. And I remember it got
Holy
so
shit.
fucking popular, the guy ended up getting a fucking job.
That's wild.
I don't know if he kept it. I don't know if he turned it down or whatever, but he was offered because I remember Bethesda making a big deal about
That's
it.
impressive.
And it was a good fucking DLC. I'll tell you that.
there's something like that. They have another skate simulator. It's called Session.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Skater XL. It's not fluid at all.
It's like clunky.
It looks like no, like the graphics look good, but like the skate animations are robotic, so it doesn't look good in that respect.
Get the Skater XL mods over there.
Yeah, that's what
the
I'm saying.
modders. Bring that team over there.
But they had some dude make a mod for Session, and it is a story. It's a story mode for Session, and it's a mod. It's not made by the game.
That's
it's a mod.
crazy.
He made 2 of them.
That's crazy, man.
They're not real in depth, but it's like a
but still,
it's like a completely different map and all that. It's got NPCs. It's got moving NPCs.
And for all of those NPCs, you have to like do it. I mean, if they're not like
it's
all
not a lot
generic
of NPCs, but still, it's an NPC that's a main character.
Yeah,
in the game.
That's dialogue. That's coding. That's That's so much shit
and then
to
your
make
character
that happen.
is doing different things. Like some of the things that you have to do for that story is like you get off your board and go up this small pipe all the way up here and get something.
Yeah.
Not skateboarding related at all.
Mm-hmm.
But it adds a little extra, I guess.
Yeah, a little sprinkle.
Yeah.
A little sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Yeah.
Nothing nice? Well,
sugar,
spice, and everything nice. These are the
ingredients.
Fuck. These are the ingredients to.
God damn it! Now I gotta look.
And the forces of evil. Dun 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 dun. You don't even have to look it up. I literally just sang it for you.
No, I gotta know now.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Or maybe it's not even that. Dun, 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 dun,
What is this?
dun. Search it up on YouTube. We can hear it. The Powerpuff Girls theme
sugar,
song.
Spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girls, but Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction.
Called Chemical X.
Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born. Using their ultra superpowers, Blossoms, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil.
Dude, probably one of my favorite cartoon villains of all time.
Mojo
motherfucking Jojo.
So my mom's name is Joanne. We all call her Jojo.
No way.
And so sometimes when I'm being facetious, I'll call her Mojo Jojo. Shit.
Yeah, I'm a USB extender.
I might have one that you can have.
I probably have some somewhere in my cables.
Yeah, in that cable pack.
Yeah.
You might have one in there.
Yeah. But anyway, let's maybe that should be the intro to the fucking podcast. But we actually have another intro that we're gonna see. I missed hearing that too. That's why I did it earlier. But let's go right into another track from the DAC and the Mac at the back of